According to Aristotle's Nicomachean ethics, there are three main types of friendship. The first one is friendship of utility. This type is based on mutual benefit. The friends are drawn together because they gain something from the relationships, whether it is support in business or other practical advantages. The second type is friendship of pleasure. This friendship arises from the enjoyment one derives from another's company. It is often seen in relationships that are more superficial and typically based on shared activities or interests.
Now they who have friendship for one another desire one another's good according to the motive of their friendship. Accordingly, they whose motive is utility have no friendship for one another really, but only in so far as some good arises to them from one another. And they whose motive is pleasure are in like case. I mean, they have friendship for men of easy pleasantry, not because they are of a given character, but because they are pleasant to themselves. So then they whose motive to friendship is utility love their friends for what is good to themselves. They whose motive is pleasure do so for what is pleasurable to themselves. That is to say, not in so far as the friend beloved is, but in so far as he is useful or pleasurable. These friendships then are a matter of result, since the object is not beloved in that he is the man he is, but in that he furnishes advantage or pleasure, as the case may be. Such friendships are of course very liable to dissolution if the parties do not continue alike. I mean, that the others cease to have any friendship for them when they are no longer pleasurable or useful. Now it is the nature of utility not to be permanent, but constantly varying. So, of course, when the motive which made them friends is vanished, the friendship likewise dissolves, since it existed only relatively to those circumstances.
To furnish, to supply or provide something needed. Dissolution, the ending of especially of official organization or legal arrangement. To cease, to stop an action or condition. Permanent, lasting for a long time or forever. Varying, changing or different in amount or level, especially from one occasion to another, or from one person or thing to another. The third type of friendship is friendship of virtue. It is the highest form of friendship founded on mutual respect and admiration for each other's character. Friends in this category seek the good for one another and support each other's moral development.
The connection then subsisting between the good is friendship par excellence, as has already been frequently said, since that which is abstractedly good or pleasant is thought to be an object of friendship and choice-worthy, and to each individual whatever is such to him, and the good man to the good man for both these reasons. And the good, in loving their friend, love their own good, so that either party loves his own good, and repays his friend equally both in wishing well and in the pleasurable. For equality is said to be a tie of friendship. Well, these points belong most to the friendship between good men.
To subsist, to obtain enough food or money to stay alive. For somebody's sake, in order to help or bring advantage to someone. Correspond, to match or be similar or equal. Inanimate, having none of the characteristics of life that an animal or plant has. Requite, to give or do something in return for something given to you or done for you. We may see clearly that Aristotle argues that true friendship is essential for moral growth, as it encourages virtuous behavior and provides context for moral reflection. In summary, for Aristotle, true friendship is not just social nicety, but a vital component for good and fulfilling life. It enriches our existence, fosters virtue, and contributes a lot to our overall happiness. If you want to study high-level English through great texts, please subscribe to my channel for more.